All right, sorry, I had to give Shaylee instructions. Okay, I'm gonna take attendance really fast. All right, you guys are both here. Okay. Giselle, are you there? I can't see you. I need you to turn your camera on. All right. Who came and got their bag already today? Nathan? Giselle, did you come get your bag? Okay. So inside your bag, you guys should have a paper that looks like this. On the top here, it says metaphors, idioms, and similes. I need you guys to grab those. Okay? I'm going to go grab something out of the classroom real fast.
Thanks for noticing, Joy. Does that make sense, guys? So, the audience can do here and here.
Oh, that just sucks.
A couple things. If you're on this team, you don't want to.
I'm going to shut this so you guys don't
So you can try to watch. You can not.
That's why I put them backwards. Okay, did you guys find that paper? Giselle, do you have your paper?
So Sawyer was controlling the frisbee all the way down here, and SJ caught it and he was on the team. Then it beat this team. Does that make sense? So it just keeps going. The game just keeps going until someone scores. So a couple things. If Sawyer throws it to someone, then the other team here, and then they try to get it. So the only way to score is if you throw it. Now, if someone if you throw it and it tough goes out of bounds, then the other team just picks up where it would be in bounds. Unless I'm going to allow you guys, if Sawyer throws it and
All right, perfect. Nathan has his. We're giving Giselle a minute to find his.
Does that make sense? I indicate it doesn't. So we're going to go for it one more time. Yes. Oh. I'm William. Wait. Your last one. Yeah, so like I said, really the whole object of the game is to move the frisbee from here all the way past this line out the drop. It drops, then the other team picks it up, and then they try to.
I checked good.
Oh, I know it's in there. Giselle, if you can't find it, then you're going to get a 0 on it because I know I put it in your bag.
It's not there. What
Go
was
through your paper.
paper again?
Okay, then you can just write your answers on another piece of paper. Get a blank piece of paper. All right. To start with, I'm just going to remind you guys what these are, okay? So an idiom is a common expression that can't be taken literally, but the meaning is understood. A simile uses like or as a comparison. So remember that a simile does use like and as. A metaphor is also a comparison, but you do not use like or as. All right, so now we're going to go through the test together, okay? So I'm going to put the question in the chat box also, Giselle. So number 1, what is an idiom? I want you to write down what an idiom is. Tell me the definition of an idiom. Give me a thumbs up when you have number 1 done. So on a piece of paper, Giselle, write number 1 and then tell me what an idiom is.
My mom was gonna bring me a pencil.
Okay. Giselle, you need to make sure you always bring a pencil to our meetings, okay?
I am ready.
Okay. Number one, what is an idiom? Give me a thumbs up when you have number one done. Giselle, did you write down something for number one?
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Leave those six alone. Let's go. Okay, you're off there. Go.
All right, good job, Nathan. Giselle, you about done with number one? Okay, one more minute and then we're gonna go to number two, okay? And you can go back to number one if you need to later. Okay, number two is what is a metaphor? And tell me what words we don't use in metaphors. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes. What is a metaphor?
What is the second question?
What is a metaphor? It's in the chat box too, Giselle. Good job, Nathan. About 1 more minute and we're gonna go to question 3. Okay, question 3 asks us, what is a simile? What words are used? What is a simile? I'm going to give you guys about 3 minutes. What is a simile? All right, is everyone done with number 3? All right. So the next set of instructions, you guys, it's going to have a sentence and you need to say if it's an idiom, a simile, or a metaphor. Okay, so I'll type the sentence into the chat box and also say it, and then you guys just write whether it's a simile, a metaphor, or an idiom. So number 4, it says, the man on the TV said, don't miss the boat, get yours today. Okay, so is that a simile, an idiom, or a metaphor? Oh, thanks, Sasha. Okay, number 5, the house was an oven. So all you need to write is if that's an idiom, a metaphor, or a simile. All right, number 6. Martin is as fit as a fiddle. Is that a metaphor, a simile, or an idiom? All right, number 7. It was late at night and everyone was tired. They thought Lisa should go to bed. Are you kidding me? I'm as fresh as a daisy, she said. Is that an idiom, a metaphor, or a simile? Nathan. All right, number 8. Denny's on the ball. He made a great decision to accept the offer. Is it a metaphor, a simile, or an idiom? Denny's on the ball. He made a great decision to accept the offer. Just need you guys need to decide if they're idioms, metaphors, or similes. All right, number 9. This house is a zoo. Is that a metaphor, a simile, or an idiom? All right, number 10. He is in the doghouse. Metaphor, simile, or idiom? All right, so for the next section, you guys, it gives you a metaphor, simile, or idiom, and you have to explain what it means. So I'll give you an example of one. So this isn't one you need to write down. It's raining cats and dogs. What does it mean if you say it's raining cats and dogs? Are there really cats and dogs coming out of the sky? No, it means it's raining hard. So number 11 says he is in the doghouse. You need to tell me what it means. Okay? I don't want you to write if it's an idiom, a metaphor, or a simile. I want you to tell me what that expression means. What does it mean by he is in the doghouse? All right, number 12. George is a shining star. What does that expression mean? George is a shining star. Okay, and the last one is the bug was as dead as a doornail. What does that expression mean? The bug was as dead as a doornail. Good job, Nathan. All right, you guys, this test needs to be turned into me next Monday. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Make sure you guys review your list of assignments that you have to do this week. We are covering 2 math lessons this week, 23 and 25. So you have 2 quizzes you have to take this week. Okay, today you guys should have gone over dividing fractions, and tomorrow you should take the quiz for that. All right. And then this week, you guys got a lot of reading articles in your bag because we are doing review for RISE testing, which will start next week. All right? If you guys get confused about anything, let me know. As soon as you are done, you guys can hop off the call. Bye, Nathan.
Bye. Miss Keegley, you went too fast.
Well, that's why I put them in the chat box for you, Giselle.
Okay.
Okay, and I also recorded this so I can put it on Blooms for you, and you can watch it later if you want. It takes about 30 minutes for it to come into my email after I record it, so I'll put it up around 4 o'clock on Blooms. Which one are you on?
What do you say?
What number are you on?
I don't know which number.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, what I'm gonna do, Giselle, is I'm gonna post all of the questions on the Bloom's website, but I just got kicked out of it. So hold on just a second. What is this doing? I think Clever just went down. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to post all the questions on Clever so you can look at them. But then or not on Clever, on Bloom's, sorry. But then I'll also put the video up in a little bit so you can watch through it again and you can pause it as we're going, okay? Does that work, Giselle? Hello?
Okay.
Okay, I have to delete the times off of here. Hold on one second. Almost done, Giselle, sorry.
Okay.
All right, so all the questions are gonna get posted and then I'll put the video up as soon as I can, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Giselle. I will see you in our meeting tomorrow, okay? Have a good night.